get one more deck, you guys. One more deck. Hang on one sec. Hey, you guys. How are all of you? Can you all hear me and see me clearly? If you could, just hit the thumbs up button on this video, if you can. Wow. What an awesome day today is, right? How's everybody doing? Whew. For all you pittas out there, I'm a pitta vada, but hopefully we have a few pittas out there. I'm going to do a reading today that's going to talk about, all the signs and our energy now that Saturn has gone direct. I'm also wanting to let you guys know that I'm detoxing pretty hard today. So I'm on a really vigorous cleanse. And so please excuse the Herxmeyer reaction I'm having. Herxmeyer reaction is when you're detoxing hard. And as clean as I am definitely detoxing pretty hard. So, hey, you guys, how are you? Okay. So I want to get right into the reading, and I want to start with health, just doing the air, earth, fire, and water, just health, and then I'll get into each individual sign. Those of you who have subscribed to the channel, thank you. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. You have no idea what a joy it is to see the subscriber number go up. Those of you who are new to the channel, I'm Andrea Cox. I am a detox specialist, kind of a medicine woman, so to speak. By trade, I have a second YouTube channel here on YouTube. Sorry about that, called Andrea Cox TV. You can check it out. It's got close to 4 million views over there. It's probably past 4 million views at this point. And subscribe over there too. Lots of awesome vegan recipes, water fasting tips, etc. I do believe that our issues live within our tissues, and I'm a firm believer on that. I stand by that. So yeah, ooh, some of you could be getting pregnant. What did I say? Air first, fertility. That's awesome. Don't back down. Okay. Air signs, you could be dealing with someone that's not going to back down from what they believe in. It says, it is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. It's a little rabbit there, air signs. Some of you could have a little rabbit as your totem animal. Some of you could actually have a rabbit. So fertility, if you've been trying to get pregnant, I think now is a good time. I think it'll definitely happen for you, air signs. So this is just like the little health overall, and then I'll get into finishing the intro, and we'll get into the love portion of the reading and the career portion of the reading. By the way, hey, Film and Vinyl, what a interesting name that is. I don't know if that's for in the bedroom or if it's an actual job you have. Just kidding. Actually, I'm not. What was I going to say? Yeah, detoxing really hard today, you guys. Super heavy energy. When Saturn was in retrograde, I went through a major shift energetically, and it's really like I'm coming off of the wheel, so to speak, right? That circular cycle we get stuck in, just kind of learning those lessons, processing them, and coming out of that completely. So for private readings, you go to thedetoxintuitive.com, click on spiritual gifts and offerings, choose your reading. The twin flame and the Akashic record are the most popular. The health is a close third, and I'll be in touch with you to schedule your reading. So it's that quick. Also, all of the extended readings are up. They're in one reading, and they're $97 for all 12 signs. So once you order those, you get the link, etc. Very, very simple there. What else? Let's just get into this. So air signs, fertility for you when it comes to health. Earth signs, sacred space, create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So really feeling like you need to ground yourself spiritually. And, you know, a lot of times when we ground ourselves spiritually, we ground ourselves energetically, and we connect with the earth better, and we just get more into alignment of what our true purpose is. So that could be for you, earth signs. Fire signs, endings and beginnings. You have Kali. Kali is a very kind of mean energy. I'm just going to be honest with you. This is for Aries, Leo, Sag. The old must be released so that the new can enter. I'm noticing the lotus flower here in this person's hand, and I'm feeling a real energy of like, this could even be with your kids, like cutting your kids' money off. I'm feeling that for someone, or putting blocks up in front of people that maybe don't want to be with you. Fire signs. So when we put up blocks in front of people, you know, it's fine to put up boundaries, healthy boundaries, but when we put up actual blocks in front of people, we can actually block ourselves. So we can block ourselves energetically, physically, health-wise. So be careful about what you're doing. Also, the arts, express yourself through creative activities. She's playing a little banjo there. Also feeling a vibe, and you guys, again, if any of this resonates with you, private reading is the way to go. I'm also feeling a vibe of maybe an art gallery owner. An artist. Hang on one second. Roger, no, come here. I love you. Okay, water signs. Wow, you have boundaries, so it's Ishtar. So I think boundaries will really serve you in health right now. Could be going through a financial block, could be dealing with someone with heavy fire in their chart. It could be in Vedic or Western. Compassion, Kuyan Yin, I love this. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. So water signs, you're supposed to practice unconditional love. And I think for a long time, certain situations and mindsets and mind thought patterns had you not practicing unconditional love. Also, water signs, you guys get a lot of people that are jealous of your creativity. You get a lot of people taking from you, and it's an energetic drain on you. I know with my water sign clients and with myself, I feel when people are like taking from me energetically, I feel it. And it's really sad. You learn, especially if you have heavy Scorpio, like a Scorpio moon, you learn how to immediately deflect that. Also know that karma is a wheel. So just don't put too much energy in that. Water signs have a hard time and get weighed down physically because people don't know how to cut the cord with water signs. They hang on, right? So they'll enter other relationships and they'll still hold on to like the Pisces, the Scorpio, the Cancer. And so, you know, if you've been dealing with a lot of that type of energy, I think you'll be doing some cord cutting yourself. You have boundaries, compassion, and independence. The key, you might be in hermit mode. Something about guiding children as well. The key, you may be dealing with a bunch of childish people. That could be another thing, right? The key to setting boundaries and gaining your independence is to do it with compassion. Don't do it with daggers, right? Okay. Let's get into the reading, you guys. Maybe earth signs need to hydrate. Really, probably all of the water signs need to hydrate. Ooh, let's use this as an overall energy. Oh, Oh, spring. See your seeds grow in spring. Some of you could be giving birth. Some of you could be transforming to unveil your gifts. You're going to see that in spring. Some of you are afraid to transform and unveil your gifts. Some of you could have been, God, I hate to even bring up that word, so I'm not even going to say it. Some of you could have been really looking in on a partner to try to learn something instead of just asking them. It's weird. Why wouldn't you just go to someone and say, look, I want to learn how to do this? Or you could be a friend, or you could have wanted to work with someone, but instead I don't know, maybe you wanted to learn how to read tarot, and instead of just asking the person, I feel like two people are doing this. That's so weird. Air guardian, shift your perception, and stargazer, set your sights higher. Very Aquarian. Air guardian would be Gemini, Cancer energy for me. A bit odd. One more card on that. Yeah, you might be watching someone's seeds grow and wanting your seeds to also grow. So there might be some type of, yeah, you might need to set your sights higher. Maybe you tried something and someone called on to it. There's something like that. This guy looks kind of manipulative, right? He looks very manipulative, actually. Lewis, you're fine. Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. Open your heart. Aries, Leo, Sag. Open your heart. Aries, medicine mother. I love Aries because I'm on the cusp of Aries and I often show up as Aries, so I love it. Leo, hunter. Track down your fears and desires. Sag, surround yourself with a protective energy. Some of you could be getting over a block. That block could have been connecting with your emotions, the inability to connect with your emotions. Aries, honor your inner knowing. There's something that you're really gifted at, Aries, that you're not allowing people to see, you're not allowing people to know. Someone wants to help you with this. Let's get some cards on that. I'm going to do the crystal vision. This could actually be your gift. You could actually like make things happen. You could have a King of Swords or a King of Wands around you. King of Swords. Maybe 3 or more people trying to help you really utilize your gifts to the full potential. And I feel like you just want to hide. King of Cups. Aw, Aries, male or female, you're going to go through a rebirth. This is beautiful, where your heart really shines, right?
Hi. Hi, buddy. Hi. 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 Hi, I love you.
That's his tail. 7 of Cups. You could be surrounded. Now, normally this is the options card, Aries, but I feel like this is some confusion. The 7 of Cups is both options or confusion. God, I feel like, why am I, it's so hot in here. Kind of feels good. I don't know. I like being hot than cold, right? I'd rather be hot than cold. I think I'll be hot today. Judgment. You've got judgment over your head. King of Cups and Judgment. This is you. You've got a King of Swords and a 6 of Swords. This was a tough battle. And a Queen of Wands. So you may have 2 or more people. Wow. This isn't a work situation. 8 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Someone could have both of those in their chart. They could be working with a Cancerian. 8 of Pentacles is a work card. Queen of Wands, it's an energy. It's not the actual sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Passing judgment on you, or it's either trying to learn something off of you or passing a certain judgment on you for something. heaven forbid if you actually turn the judgment around, right? I also feel, Aries, that maybe you were intimate with someone. Yeah, Page of Wands could have been a younger Sag energy. They could have Sag in their chart. And someone's blindfolded to this. Person that's blindfolded is a Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is a Knight of Wands energy that likes to be in control. Emperor energy, they could also have Aries or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising. They could be dealing with someone with Libra in their chart. We have Justice or Temperance, card of Sagittarius. So I want to tell you what I feel with this, Aries. I feel like someone, it could be a Libra, trying to help someone else out of a situation that they got themselves in, or it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius trying to help a Sagittarius, Temperance, or a Libra out of a situation, or an Aries. I feel like something was done, or a Taurus, that maybe someone wanted to take a new beginning. They wanted reciprocity in a situation, and maybe they went about it in a wrong way. I do get the feeling that a large group of people didn't want two people to be together, and so they intersected in a very foul manner. And I do feel like you're aware of this, Aries. Okay, Leo, track down your fears and desires. Leo, Eight of Cups, emotionally walking away from a situation. Good for you, Leo. The Lovers could be a Gemini. I've seen you come up with Gemini, Leo since I started this journey in Tarot. I think some of you are in like very, very long, drawn out karmic situations. Or 10 of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Sun. Someone is shining a light on a situation. It could be between a Gemini and a Queen of Swords. Or you could be working together with these two people to bring an end to a situation. The person you're dealing with, though, well, Three of Swords, broken heart, but also Three of Wands, Page of Cups. They could be a younger water sign going through a transformation. They have judgment over their head and they're becoming the King of Cups. So they're skipping over the Queen and the Knight and going from a Page of Cups to a King of Cups. So this is someone who's had a lot of growth, but I feel like the judgment is so heavy that no one sees the growth, whatever that means to you. Someone would rather be in a situation that is someone's really immature. We have a Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands that just wants to win over others. So let me explain. Knight of Wands is in and out. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, or anyone that takes on these properties, in and out, cutting with their words. Six of Wands wants to win over other people, will cut you out at the drop of a hat, male or female. Queen of Swords can be a male. And then we have the Lovers, card of Gemini again, and you. So I think you're going through a transformation, Leo, because of all the butterflies in the card. So good for you. After the 10 of Swords, the sun always shines. This could be for you or the person you're dealing with. You could also be reuniting with someone, getting married. I feel that. Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. This is Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Sagittarius. Sag, females, I feel like you contacted someone in a very shade-filled way. Yeah, okay, so we have the Star, card of Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or someone who just gets a lot of attention, who is seen like a star, someone who is very good at what they do. I I almost want to say, but look at all the swords they've got in their back. They're like still trying to carry on with these swords. I feel like this is a feminine energy. This could be you, Sag, if you have strong Aquarius placements, or someone you were highly focused on. Why were you highly focused on that person? You wanted to end something, the world, with someone wanting to work with someone else, or someone wanting to, I feel like someone was watching someone else work. Wow. Wow. You have the Moon, card of Pisces, and the Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles. So someone ended something with you, Sag, or for some of you, this is a Aquarius. For others of you, this is someone that gets a lot of attention or something. They're a star. They could be like a musician, or they could be a tarot reader. They could be in health. They could be in fitness. They could be in anything like that. And the Moon and Four of Wands, that's four walls of stability. And the Moon, card of Pisces, and the Three of Pentacles, maybe someone was watching, they were learning something off someone, you didn't like it. I feel like you reached out to someone. Yeah. Okay. Not good energy. You could have Leo in your chart, or Capricorn, or this other person could. I feel like that's you. Really trying to tempt someone. Maybe it worked. Six of Cups. They are nostalgic. Wheel is possibly going to turn in your favor. The Tower. This already happened. The Hanged Man. The Two of Cups. Two people have such a strong connection. Someone sent someone else in. Someone sent possibly a Virgo in to tame this whatever energy. You could have sent this in. Someone could be trying to help you get out of a situation, Sagittarius, so they sent a Virgo in to help. Could just be a Virgo energy. This star energy, this person knows everything. You can't get shit past them. I feel like if you sent someone in to help and not, yeah. Some of you could actually be trying to help this person, but I feel like you kind of need to help yourself a little bit, because I feel like some of you are doing a lot more damage than you realize. Okay. So, and then some of you are obsessed with another female. If you're a female energy, you're obsessed with the way someone looks. You can't believe there's something weird like that. Okay, here we go. Let's do water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you guys, if this resonates, private readings, go to thedetoxintuitive.com, click on spiritual gifts and offerings, and that's how you get your reading. Prices of readings are going to double at the beginning of the month. Just wanted to let you know. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Wow. Okay, overall energy, embrace peace, be the peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. I feel like this is someone around you that needs to move beyond their ancestral patterns. Someone's watching you in amazement. They're like, how in the fuck does she, I don't get it. That person never did that when I was with, what the fuck, what is that? They don't understand. Well, they weren't in tune with you. Pisces, you show up as the animal guardian. Go figure, right? Trust your instincts. Okay, so you think someone was sent in to hurt you and they're not helping you. You need to trust your instincts. You need to either open up and say, look, I feel like, that's Lewis growling. I feel like something shady's going on here. Can you guys open up to me? Or you need to just let it go and ignore it and watch the cards fall where they may. I do feel a very taking energy around you, and I feel you've awakened to that, Pisces. Show me the signs of the people that we're taking from Pisces. Yeah, people causing drama in your life out of sheer jealousy. This can be you, or this could be you doing it or someone doing it to you. I have a feeling whoever has been causing this drama could be a Leo. We have the lions there. They would never admit to this at all. It's over money. 4 of Cups, money. Okay, so 4 of Cups, you could have been in your feelings about someone and people didn't want you to be with that person. This could be money related. Ace of Pentacles, you could have started a new project that made you abundant. You could have emotionally walked away from a situation and someone got really pissed off at that. Yeah, shining a light. They wanted to shine a light or work together with you, but instead of working together with you, they put 10 swords in your back. I really don't understand that. Someone could be married in secret as well. You don't know about this? Interesting. Interesting, Pisces. 8 of Wands, putting action and movement towards 7 of Swords. Someone, King of Swords. Okay. So there could be a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. That 7 of Swords maybe cheated in some way or something. I'm also feeling someone has a really undesirable habit that other people know about. But like this is, I do feel like it's a male. And I feel like it's a different type of habit. Okay, Cancer, hold the space. Cancer, even if you're female, hold space for someone. So immediately, I feel like either you, Cancerian, or your partner, or it could even be a friend or family member, has trouble cutting cords with their exes. So like say you're in a relationship with someone, male or female, and I feel like what happens is, so what happens when we don't energetically cut cords, so this is beautiful, this is divine, this is a really positive, you could have Leo in your chart. 5 of Pentacles, you could actually be in a love relationship. You could be with a Gemini, or you could be in a love relationship and still feel out in the cold. Ace of Swords. So let's cut through this right now and help you. Okay, so whenever we don't cut cords properly with the past, right? And especially if we hold anger or resentment towards that person, what happens is we'll get into a relationship with someone. If they haven't properly cut the cords from the past, that person that we're with can energetically pull their past back in just by constant ruminating thoughts of like anger and bitterness towards that person. Do you understand? So for example, say you have a husband and little do you know, on one of his computers, he's got every girl he's ever dated, slept with, anything compartmentalized in Facebook in a certain category, right? Could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be dealing with, we have Judgment. You could be trying to tame this part of them. Okay, so there's nothing to tame. What they need to do is they need to energetically cut cords, because what happens is like whoever they've been with or whatever has long forgotten about them. And then all of a sudden one day it's like a spiritual attack on the person they used to date clear across the country because the cords weren't cut properly. Does that make sense? They need to do serious cord cutting. You don't even need to hire anyone to do it. Give me a call or a text. I'll walk you through it. You don't even need to buy my cord cutting. This just needs, or maybe you do. This just needs to happen. And it needs to happen in a very energetically freeing way. So both people, so there's no confusion around it, right? I don't think anyone's screwing around on you. I just think you feel like a page, like they don't appreciate you. And you have all this love to give to them. They could be a King of Wands. You could have a family with this person. 10 of Cups, that's a beautiful card. But see, 4 of Pentacles is someone who holds on to the past. and they stuff it down inside. But this person's coming into awareness of it, even if they don't say it out loud. Okay. I actually learned that when I had like completely forgotten about a situation, and then I was contacted by someone and I knew it was related to that situation, and it drummed up all this shit. And I went and had a clearing done, and the woman is like, you need to like really cut the cords, because that person holds on to everything. You know, they're bitter, they're angry towards you. So help them. You can help them. Okay. Scorpio, seer, see beyond the current situation. Okay. See beyond the current situation. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart. So see beyond the current situation. 5 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Tower, the Star. So Aquarius, King of Pentacles, the Hierophant. A lot of people here. 10 of Pentacles, the Magician, and Judgment. Let's show. Okay. In the past, there was an ending, Scorpio. A judgment call was made. I think someone left you. Or, yeah, I think someone left you. They were the Magician. Doesn't have to be a Gemini. It could be any sign that takes on this trickster-like quality, right? 10 of Pentacles. Whoever this is, they have a lot of money. The Hierophant. You could have been a little too controlling in a situation, or they are former military, or they're controlling. Now, they went after Star card, King of Pentacles, or this is how this person shows up, like a star. They show up like a freaking star. Or the person that left you, King of Pentacles, went after the Star. The Star is the card of Aquarius, but it can be anyone who gets a lot of attention, who is well known, etc. That caused a Tower moment with you. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. And this person still couldn't make up their mind. This is 2 knights, same person. They could have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Or they could be on the cusp of any of these. This is the same person going in 2 different directions. I think a lot more directions. They could have been going in 5 directions. There are 5 cups here. 5 cups is like not knowing which cup to pour into. I think this person was confused as fuck. And you're trying to see beyond this current situation. And you're just like, I'm going to see my way out of the fucking door or something. Excuse my language. Or maybe you're getting maybe you're rekindling with this person. Some of you could have new love. Ace of Cups. We have the Star and the King of Pentacles. So maybe you're becoming a star and you're with the King of Pentacles, something like that. Some of you could be involved with a Taurus that just wants to be single. Or they're former military, they just want to be single, or they're military, they're in the military. And they could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising in their chart. In the past, they've come towards you. Could have been a cheating situation, 7 of Swords. Okay, I think that's over. I think some of you are realizing you don't want in and out behavior. You don't really want to try to tame that dragon, so to speak. It could be mutual. It's too many swords in your back. Some of you, it really caused you, some of you could be going through a death and rebirth. It caused you to go within, Ace of Swords, and you're really missing, especially if you're a Queen of Cups. And I think this is over too. I think you really started missing a Gemini because there was reciprocity there. You had the 10 of Cups with the Gemini. So I think it's all about reciprocity. One more card for that. One more card for Scorpio. Okay, well, we got the Moon, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So awesome. Could be getting married. Some of you could be getting married. I always recommend listening to your Venus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So your Moon is when you're the most stressed out. Did I do Gemini? You can go and watch from the beginning, or you can donate in super chats and ask nicely. I'm going to just delete. Yes, I'm rude. I'm very rude. I just hid someone because they pissed me off. Zero tolerance. Did she do Gemini yet? Like third person, like I'm not like right here. This is live. I love that. It's like, thanks for the reading. Did you do Gemini yet? Sorry. Okay. My dog's going to start barking. Okay, so your moon sign is how you are when you're stressed, right? Your rising sign is the way people see you, right? Your rising is the way people see you. And your sun sign is just basically where the stars were aligned when you were born. So my moon is Scorpio. So when I'm stressed, I listen to my moon sign the most. And I've been through a lot of stress lately, but actually balanced it pretty well. I'm actually quite shocked myself. But my rising is how I show up to other people. So in Vedic, it is Libra, which I love because Libra's pretty. And in Western, it is Scorpio. So people are probably scared. Let's do Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm just going to take these three. Overall energy, see beyond the current situation. Taurus, you have the High Priestess, harness mystic power. Virgo, winter, take care of your needs. I feel like you're helping someone, Virgo. This also reminds me of a wolf in sheep's clothing, though. Capricorn, you get the snake, shed your old skin. I want one more on the Capricorn. You have animal guardian, trust your instincts. I think Pisces had that. You also have unlock the magic within. Okay. Taurus, high priestess, harness mystic power. Five of swords, two of wands. You're trying to tame someone who's in and out of your life, Taurus, and I feel like they're in and out of several people's lives. I mean, what is this? Just bye-bye. I don't even need to read that. Taurus men, you're so bad at that. I'm sorry, but ladies, if you're dealing with a Taurus man, I don't know. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo or an Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone from the past as well. Be careful if you're saying something to someone. Or also, I feel like there's some kind of money control. I feel like someone controls people, like they cut off their money or something to keep power over someone. That's pretty sick, right? Virgo, high priestess, you're trying to help someone get unstuck and they are so fucking scared to trust you, Virgo. If you betray this person, they're going to probably jump off a cliff. Seriously. Be careful, you guys. Nine of Wands. Someone is very guarded. You are trying to work with them. Hierophant. Someone else could have sent you. I do feel like this is a helpful energy, though. I feel like someone's trusting you. Or someone could have fucked up and sent you in. Or you just show up whenever this person needs help. But I feel like you don't even really like this person, Virgo. So Why are you helping them? Minions. Someone sent minions in. So if you were working for someone, they could have Capricorn in their chart. I feel like the person doesn't pay you or treat you right or something. Virgo, I don't know what this is about. Capricorn, whoa. Shed old skin. You may be dealing, because Pisces got this, with a Pisces, or you may be trying to get a Pisces to shed old skin. Look at the green in the card. Or you may need to take a closer look at yourself. Maybe someone doesn't want to shed their skin unless you shed yours or something like that. Could have a lot of options, or you could be with the Magician energy and the Moon card, Pisces, Cancer, or secrets. Could be working with the Gemini in secret. That could be the big secret that nobody knows about, right? Right? Secret, Magician, Gemini, or you could be in secret exploring your options. But I don't really get that anyone is super wounded about this. You also have the Ace of Cups, cutting through the bullshit, Six of Cups, your little nostalgia, then you jump right back on that horsey and go for the Ace of Wands again. So Capricorn, it looks like you're just breezing right through, right? Feeling victorious or wanting to win over other people. You may be going for an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Page of Swords, a younger air sign. In work. And then we have this Nine of Cups, card of Pisces with the swords in her back. Okay. Let's go for, and that could be you if you have Pisces in your chart, but I have a feeling it's someone else. Okay, you guys, I'm getting a little shiny. So let's go for, do we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Is that girl pissed at me that I said that? I'm so sorry. Camila, I'm sorry. I'm going to unblock you. I'm about to start my cycle. I'm going to unblock. Forgive me, Camelia. Just definitely check ahead the next time. She's probably already left the building. Sorry. I get a little testy at times, you know. Sorry, sorry. Okay. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now I don't wear contacts. Who asked that? Someone asked something and deleted. I don't wear contacts. My eyes are green. Must be the dress. Gemini, you have High Priestess. Harness mystic power. You or someone you're dealing with. You may want to harness your own mystic power. Oh, thank you. I love your name, Santana. He's making vegan shoes, non-leather shoes now. Santana. Wasn't he the guitarist? This is Roger. Sorry. Hi, baby. From death row to my living room, eating organic, pescatarian diet. That is Roger. Okay, so we're getting the same cards. Libra, you have hold space. I think you're waiting for someone to transform, Libra. Gemini, harness mystic power. Libra, be devoted and committed. Aquarius, medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. I feel like for all of you, it's like you guys all get, like, I feel like someone's pushed you to ignite your passions. You guys get the snake of shedding old skin, or maybe you've watched someone shed their skin and it's like ignited your passions. Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. She's so freaking pretty. Okay, Gemini. Three of Cups, Three of Wands. Definitely some third party stuff going there. I think Yeah, okay. So we have Three of Cups. That's either a celebration, a party, or a third-party situation. Three of Wands, shining a light into something. You could think someone else is in a third-party situation. Page of Cups, younger, water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Six of Swords, Two of Cups. Maybe you've left the building or they've left the building. I think this person maybe gave it one last... I'll see. We have Two of Swords. They took the blindfold off. It's too much of a burden. They're going through the death and rebirth process. So whoever you're dealing with, I think they came back and tried to pour into your cup, or they were hoping you would pour into theirs, and that didn't happen. And so death, I feel a lot of outside influence in this too, like a lot of like friends, family members, all that. Also, I feel like you're not truthful with other people at all about this, or yourself, but that's just something you'll have to work on yourself. Ten of Wands, either you see this as a heavy burden, or now they're starting to feel like it's too much of a burden to try to push this. Two of Swords, blindfold off. The Empress and Four of Wands. Someone could be pregnant. This could be a Cancerian around you. We have the Nine of Cups. That's Pisces, Cancer. Or someone that just feels backstabbed. Empress can be Taurus. There could be a Taurus around you. You could be having a grandchild. You could be pregnant with creativity. You could be Four of Wands is working on your Four of Wands stability, or someone's creativity created a stable life for themselves. Or you think that someone, okay, I get it. I'm actually sweating right now. You think that someone's creativity was to create stability for themselves so they could move away from you, or they think this about you, or this is the truth. You saved money on the DL. Lewis, maybe you have a Lewis that loves you, to, put some swords in someone's back. Regardless, I feel like things are going to clear up. I feel like someone's been dealing with a lot of stress. We have the High Priestess, card of Pisces again, Eight of Wands, Judgment. So they've got judgment over their head. Something is coming to an end. Seven of Wands. It's like, I think you're trying to help someone or defend someone, or you're trying to hurt someone, or someone's trying to help you tame a dragon. I don't know. What is this? Justice, working with a Libra and possibly Temperance, a Sagittarius, and an Aquarius. Or working with two other people, Temperance, Sagittarius, Justice, the card of Libra, to keep someone stuck, the Hanged Man, and the Star card. Be careful, Gemini and Libra, when you help someone, because karmically, the wheel always turns. Someone's fully aware of something on both ends of the spectrum. Someone's not a dummy. Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles. I think what this is about is, and then we have the Hermit and the Lovers. I think someone went into hermit mode over possibly a Gemini, or a Gemini went into hermit mode. And although they feel the Ace of Cups for this Queen of Wands, Sun, Moon, or Rising, someone could look like a Queen of Wands. They could be really confident, or this is Leo, or I think someone met someone else. It could have been a younger air sign, and they could have developed feelings for him and wanted reciprocity with him, and that didn't happen. I do feel like someone got jealous and someone did something to retaliate somewhere. Someone got jealous of something. They couldn't get someone out of hermit mode, or they couldn't get someone to quit focusing on someone else or something. They got jealous. They did something to retaliate, and it really fucked someone up big time. So, some patchwork is needed. Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Wands, Judgment again, God on the High Priestess, and Temperance, card of Sagittarius, and Justice, card of Libra. Okay, Gemini, Libra, be devoted and committed, the Sage. So I love this because some of you could be writing a book. Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I'm a Libra rising in Vedic, so I love this. Notice the peacock. The peacock. Do you hear him? It's fine, Lewis. It's coming. They're on CBD, so they were stoned the first half of the morning, and now they're not. It's for animals. Libra, 8 of Pentacles reverse. So working on something, and that's went in reverse. Why do I feel, okay, we have the King of Cups. Remember, Pisces was going up to the King of Cups level. So they were going from a Page of Cups to a King of Cups. They were in the middle of a rebirth, something that was long-standing and caused a lot of confusion. Sorry. Judgment. 8 of Wands. Are you passing judgment on someone and going after them? 9 of Swords, trying to that to me, Libra, looks like waiting for someone to screw up. Just sitting back and waiting for someone to fuck up so you can fuck them up, or toss them in jail or something. That's what that looks like. Waiting for someone to screw up. Do you really hate someone that much? Hangman, card of Pisces. What's hidden? Because there's a card turned over here. What's hidden is that whoever you're trying to help is just going to stab you in the back, or stabbed you in the back already, or whoever you're trying to hurt. I think whoever you're trying to help, you could be involved with a Gemini or a Sag. I don't know. That's interesting. Okay, Aquarius, Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. It's one of my favorite cards. These felt stuck, so I'm going to take these two. We have 9 of Pentacles, the single card, Wheel of Fortune. So you could be getting into a relationship with someone, Aquarius, if you're not in one already. We have 2 of Pentacles. So that's kind of the juggler card for me. It could be just work balance, or it could be having the strength to 6 of Swords. What do we not know? What do we not know? Temperance. There's card of Sagittarius. We also have Leo there. Knight of Swords there. You are Aquarius, but you're showing up as a knight. Like, I don't see any kings around here. The Lovers. The Hermit. The Queen of Wands over here. Queen of Wands often shows up as the other woman. Ace of Cups and the Tower. So you could have met someone. It could have been a shock that you had feelings for them. I mean, I have a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands. That's a match. That's coming out on, and you could be younger than this person. That's coming out on the Lovers, which is a divine union. And the Hermit card, card of Virgo. You could have sent a Virgo in to deal with someone. Interesting. But you're a King and Queen of Wands here. And then we have over here, we have Temperance and the 6 of Swords. I also have Leo energy here. It just feels like a lot of people in a situation. Or Maybe you're dealing with a family situation, Aquarius, too. Maybe your family doesn't like appreciate like your gifts. I'm getting that too. Judgment, Scorpio, or they could not like someone around you. Seven of Swords. Ooh, sorry. The Chariot, card of Cancer. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Page of Swords, younger. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Gemini. For me, 10 of Cups, you could have a child with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, you guys, we're going to wrap this up. Maybe you think someone wants to be single or they think you should be single. We have a Queen of Pentacles in the Tower, or maybe you're putting an end to your singlehood. I do get a feeling like, though, that your family's going to be shocked, like they didn't believe in your gifts or something, or you didn't believe in someone else's gifts, or they didn't believe in yours, and they're going to be shocked at something coming out. I feel like this is family, I don't feel like this is like exes or anything like this. I feel like this is actual family. It's Animal House over here. Okay, the Unknown card. You're still showing up as a Knight of Wands with the Ace of Wands. It's too much in and out energy. Someone had to walk away from this. Yeah. We have the Eight of Cups, emotionally walking away. So someone freed themselves. It felt like to them, even though they felt the Two of Cups for you, that there was a level of immaturity. They're seeing you as a knight, that you only wanted to win over them. Six of Wands, Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, how I'm feeling trapped. I feel like this is someone who is going through a rebirth because they're seeing that they've been in similar relationship patterns and they're breaking that relationship pattern. So everything happens for a reason. I don't think this person will ever stay stuck waiting or anything like that again. I mean, you're feeling victorious. Maybe you're getting married. Ooh, maybe someone's pregnant. I love that. Empress and Four of Wands, the Hierophant, also Taurus, 10 of Pentacles. But in order to get the 10 of Pentacles, you had to take control and hurt someone to get 10 of Pentacles. The Moon. Someone had a blindfold on with you. Knight of Cups, Six of Wands. Well, you're still showing up as a knight, not a king. But, you know, I guess that takes time. Although I've seen like 20-year-olds show up as king. Six of Wands, the Victory card. It's a fruitless win, though. It's like the fruitless victory. And the Knight of Cups. So congratulations on, if it's a pregnancy, yay. If it's a marriage, double yay. If it's a marriage before the pregnancy, holy crap, yes. But if it is, But if it's doing this to someone, like wanting to keep people stuck and trapped while you make decisions, or if it's stabbing people in the back so you can create a 10 of Cups with other people's ideas, using 2 or more people to do it, then I would say no. Yeah. Could be a Pisces or an Aries involved. Also Virgo. Other than that, it seems like a really good reading, you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Brandy, for moderating. I appreciate each and every one of you. Really? I didn't know that about CBD. Interesting. I actually feel really good on the CBD that was sent to me. And I used it on my dogs. I feel super zenned out chill, like I took something. I feel so like But I don't want to do anything more than one day in a row because, we all have addictive tendencies, and mine can actually become supplements if I'm not careful. So, or cold pressed coffee, or, ginseng and astragalus, whatever. There could be worse things to be addicted to. Thank you guys so much. If any of this resonated, and God, I'm so sorry to the girl I blocked. Jesus, did she come back on or she left me forever? Okay. I want to say one more thing before I get off of here. And this is just something that came to me this morning. Be really careful of what you say to people and how you say it. And I'm learning this too. People can really get hurt. They can harm themselves. They can, people are into cutting and all that. They're into, they can abuse alcohol. They can abuse drugs. They can go back to destructive behaviors like not eating and stuff like that, or overeating or what have you. Be very mindful of the way you treat people. Be very, very mindful. And 9 times out of 10, and this is what I'm finding, and this is one of my lessons, because I like to avoid conflict at all costs. I'm a Pisces, even though you guys may see me as kind of a big mouth, and I actually really like to avoid conflict. It's just not, it's not my happy space. Hang on. I'm learning that when I speak, I don't want to think, I don't want to rehearse stuff in a mirror or anything like that, right? I don't want to go over things 1,000 times. But I'm learning when I speak to think before I speak, right? Because who knows, let's take the Strength card, right? Card of Leo. But it doesn't mean it's a Leo, right? It means someone has a lot of strength and courage to deal with the shit they have been dragged through, and not by their own choice, right? It can be a lot of things. It can be needing strength to go through a battle or anything like that. 9 of Cups, it's a Piscean card. It's also meaning you only have 1 cup to be fulfilled emotionally, and that 10th cup comes from you. So there's so many different ways to interpret the cards. There's 20 different meanings to each card. I need to do a class on this. I really do. I really need to do a course on this, and that's what I've been thinking. I need to do a course on this. If you guys are interested, let me know in the comments below. But anyway, know that when, say you're breaking up with someone or something, be gentle, right? Be gentle and be honest with people. If you know you're done with someone, don't be intimate with them. Don't go and be intimate with someone. That is full of shade. And then allow a certain amount of time to pass after before you publicly move on or whatever. That's shade. That's complete shade. People see through that. People feel that energetically. People aren't idiots. They know when something's going on. Don't be full of shit, Be authentic with whoever you're dealing with, especially in relationships. So if you are in, or if you're starting a new relationship, and I'll give you a perfect example. One of my clients, she was dealing with a guy, and he's like, I'm not intimate with anyone else. I'm not intimate with anyone else. And then he sent her a text message saying, I've been honest with you that I've not been intimate with anyone else around the time that I've been intimate with you. So it was direct change, right? And that was a red flag to her. Be honest and upfront with people, because, well, there are some women that do sleep around, but 9 times out of 10, I don't know about you guys, but I pick a lover once a decade. I'm not into sleeping around. So be honest with people, because people don't want to deal with your dishonesty in a relationship. There's a big difference between looking online and actually acting, right? Also, if you are sharing problems about someone you're in a relationship with to like another female, if you're a male, or, you know, heterosexual, homosexual, whatever, or if you're in a relationship with a male and you're complaining about that male to another male, there's a problem. Like you're damaging that relationship instead of going to the person and having a conversation. So be honest, be forthright, and that's all. Don't be a Waschlappen, right? Nobody likes a Waschlappen. It's a German word for a dirty, wet washcloth. All right, be well. Bye.